We are a separate and equal branch of government. The Constitution lays out very clearly that Congress is not supposed to be spineless and submissive. It is supposed to hold oversight over the president.
Let's jump back over to NBC, where Cory Booker, a man who 2 weeks ago did not urinate for 25 hours and should be credited as such. Here he is being asked about Trump's tariffs and the way the market bounced back. And watch what he does here. This is all they've got. They just make up nonsense with no evidence.
Do you believe that Democrats have any real evidence that anyone in the administration profited off of the president's policies and announcements, or is this just a fishing expedition?
You know, here's the problem with Donald Trump and congressional Republicans. Is our whole system was designed to have checks and balances. Now, Trump has designed an administration like none we've ever seen before. He is attacking the very agencies that are supposed to have independent oversight of these kind of actions. So we see him hiring people based upon their loyalty, not based upon their expertise. The real group that should be holding investigations and accountability and even just oversight is Congress.
But is there any evidence, Senator? Do you think there's any evidence that anyone profited off of these tariffs?
There is enough of an offense here. There's enough smoke here that should demand congressional hearings. We are a separate and equal branch of government. The Constitution lays out very clearly that Congress is not supposed to be spineless and submissive. It is supposed to hold oversight over the president. These are real, legitimate, justifiable questions, and not to have hearings, not to do any kind of oversight undermines the faith we have in our government, undermines the trust we need in our nation right now. And so from the signal gate all the way to this kind of symbols or signs of corruption, Congress should be doing its job.
You mean there's no evidence that Donald Trump did what he said he was going to do on Liberation Day, which was lay out these tariffs? Then a bunch of countries come back and say, okay, we're coming to the table. The market starts freaking out a little bit because they don't know how many countries are coming back or anything else. Donald Trump the entire time is telling everybody to calm down. And I think he even put a post on Truth Social that said buy. It wasn't a secret that when markets go down, that's usually a good time to buy. That is what people do. And then they decide, enough countries have come over and are willing to negotiate, so we're going to put a 90-day pause on all of these countries except for China. But this is what you've been left with if you're on the left. You have conspiracy theories when it comes to stuff like tariffs, like that he just laid out there. It's a complete conspiracy theory that Trump secretly told his friends, guys, we're going to do this for 3 days. We're going to threaten them with tariffs and the market will crash and you guys should all buy. Like, it's just nonsense. It's utter nonsense. There might be savvy investors that could kind of read the room and we're like, boy, it does seem like if he's going to levy these taxes, the market's going to go down. And when a market does go down, that's when you buy. Somebody might have seen that. I doubt anyone knew that all these countries were going to come back immediately. What was it, about 70 countries, Besson said, that immediately came back. Thus, the market went back up. So savvy investors did what they do. They read the room, they look around, they look at the geopolitics, they listen to the messaging, et cetera, et cetera. So Booker's just got nothing. Let's be real. Losing weight isn't just about looking good. It's about taking back control of your health. Right now, 42% of American adults are classified as obese, and obesity is directly linked to serious conditions like heart disease, diabetes, stroke, and cancer. If you've tried diets and workouts with no results, it's not your fault. Big food and big pharma have made it nearly impossible, flooding you with conflicting info and setting you up to fail. But here's some good news. The wellness company just dropped a revolutionary GLP-1 peptide oral formula developed by their chief medical board to boost metabolism, curb cravings, and help you lose weight. That's right, no injections and none of the severe side effects we're seeing from some of the popular alternatives. Just add drop to water, gradually increase the amount over time, and let your body do the work. Right now, you'll get $75 off plus free shipping when you head over to twc.health/Rubin and use code Rubin at checkout. Take action today for a healthier tomorrow.